Hello and welcome to Music Lessons with Tony Valley. Today we're going to be introducing the minor pentatonic blues scale. The first pentatonic scale we're going to be starting will be the A minor. Now the basic A minor pentatonic, as we know, you're going to put your first finger on the 5th fret, 6th string, and then you're going to put your 4th finger onto the 6th string, 8th fret. So again, this pattern is basically going to play your first finger on the 5th fret, second will land on the next fret up, 7th, and then 8th. So again, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're going to keep this box pattern right here. So I'm going to call off the, first of all, the pattern of fingers to use, which is 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. And that's our basic pentatonic scale, A. What we're doing right now is we're adding in blues notes, okay? And the notes we're going to be adding in will be, now separately they sound very dissonant, but together, played in order, they're going to sound like this. Okay? Again, don't hang on those notes when playing. That's a definite blues note right there, and dissonant note. But what we want to do is play them in order and play them right in a row. Okay, so they sound a little better and pleasing to the ear. Okay, let's start it over again, and we're going to be working on the first finger on the 5th fret, 6th string. It'll be 1, 4, 4th finger on the 8th fret, 6th string. First finger on the 5th fret, 5th string. Now your second finger will strike the 6th fret, 5th string, and that's the added note. Then your third finger will be on the 5th string, 7th fret. And now we're going to move over to the 4th string. First finger, 5th fret, 4th string. Third finger now is played on the 4th string, 7th fret. Now we're going to move over to the first finger, 3rd string, 5th fret. 3rd string, 7th fret, 3rd finger. Now we're going to add this note in with our pinky on the 8th fret, 3rd string. And then continue on 1st finger, 5th fret, 2nd string. 4th finger on the 8th fret, 2nd string. 1st finger on the 5th fret, 1st string. And 4th finger on the 8th fret, 1st string. Now let's play this through real slowly. 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4. Again, this is a box pattern, and this pattern is movable. You can move it up to any fret. In this case, the root note is A, so this is an A minor pentatonic blues scale. It's played over a lot of dominant 7 chords. Okay? So use that in improvising, and you can use that in any way in this key of A when played on the 5th fret. If you want to switch keys, you just move up and down. This is A. If you move this pattern up to B, it'd be B minor. If you moved it down to your 3rd fret, it'd be G, and etc. If you have any questions about these specific scales, please feel free to contact me at tonyvalley@tonyvalley.com. The next one we're going to work on will be in A also, but it's a different pattern. Okay? Now, this is our first note, A, but we're going to grab the first available note in this position right here, and that's going to be the 3rd fret, 6th string, which is G. Okay? This is the root note A, okay, but we're going to start it on G, and that G note is in the key. Okay? So first off, we're going to go 2nd finger on your 3rd fret, 6th string, 2, 4th finger on the 5th fret, 6th string. And we're going to move over to the 5th string, 3rd fret with our 2nd finger. Then to the same string, 5th string, 5th fret, 4th finger. And that finger is going to slide to that blues note. Okay? So let's go back, start it over again. 2, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret, 6th string. 2, 4, 2, 4, 4. Now we're going to move over to your 4th string and hit your 2nd fret with the 1st finger. And now the pinky 4th finger will hit the 5th fret, 4th string. And move over to your 3rd string, 2nd fret, 1st finger. Now we're going to move our pinky to the 3rd string, 5th fret. 2nd finger is going to go over to your 2nd string, 3rd fret. I'm going to hit that blues note now on the same string, the 2nd string, but on the 4th fret with our 3rd finger. And then the 4th finger will go to the 5th fret, 2nd string. Now the 2nd finger will move over to the 1st string, 3rd fret. Now your pinky will hit the 1st string, 5th fret. Now I'm going to play that through. 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. Now again, this is a movable pattern, so if this was an A right here, because of the root note here, you can slide up to the 7th, and that will be B, C, and again, this is minor. You need to realize that this is a minor pentatonic blues scale. It's going to fit over dominant 7 chords and minor 7 chords and minor chords. So you can play, or these. So dominant 7 or minor 7 or minor. And basic blues pattern. This is basically used for your improvising. The next one we're going to work on will be, we're going to move it over to, let's say we're going to do this one in C. Let's do this in C. Okay, our 1st finger, root note is going to be right here, but we're going to grab the available notes, okay? We're going to move down to the 2nd fret, 6th string. Now I'm going to play the first 2 strings together. It's going to sound like this. Okay? It's a little different, but again, the root note is going to be the 1st finger in this pattern on the 5th string. And in this case, it's in C, so this will be C minor. But again, this is movable to any fret, but you want to move the whole box pattern up as you move the root note. So we're going to start again. Our first note of this scale, C minor blues, pentatonic, will be on the 2nd fret, 6th string, our 1st finger. Then we're going to slide up to the 3rd fret with the 1st finger on the 6th string. Now our 4th finger is going to hit the 6th fret, 6th string. 1st finger will strike the C, which is the root, on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Our 4th finger will hit the 6th fret, 5th string. 1st finger will move over to the 4th string, 3rd fret. Now we're going to add a blues note in there with our 2nd finger, 4th fret, 4th string. 3rd finger will move up to the 5th fret, 4th string. 1st finger now will move over to the 3rd string, 3rd fret. Now the 3rd finger lands on the 5th fret, 3rd string. Now we're going to move up on the 2nd string. We move our 1st finger to the 4th fret, 2nd string. 3rd finger to the 2nd string, 6th fret. Onto that added blues note now, 4th finger, 7th fret, 2nd string. Now I'm going to play this through. Okay, and this is played over minor 7s, or minor chords in the key of C. Now again, the root note is on the 5th string, 3rd fret in the key of C. As you move it up or down, this becomes B minor. If you move it up to here, it becomes D, or even C sharp or D flat. Okay, and you can continue on and go through. And please feel free to email me at tonyvalley@tonyvalley.com if you have any questions about these blues patterns. All right, we're going to do one more, and it's an alternate version of form 3. And we're going to move this up in a different position. We're going to move it up to the 5th fret. Now it's going to be in D. Okay? It's basically the same pattern and same form, but a little different version of it. Okay, our 1st finger is going to be placed, which is the root note, on the 5th fret, 5th string. And this one's going to be in D. Okay? Now the start of this pattern is actually going to start on the 6th string, 4th fret. Okay? So you're going to put your 1st finger on the 4th fret, 6th string, and slide it up to the 5th fret now, 6th string. Pinky is going to land on the 8th fret, 6th string. 1st finger is move over to the root D, which is on the 5th string, 5th fret. 4th finger will land on the 8th fret, 5th string. 1st finger will land on the 4th string, 5th fret. I'm going to add in blues note, which is the 6th fret, 4th string with the 2nd finger. 3rd finger on the 7th fret, 4th string. 1st finger moves over to the 3rd string, 5th fret. 3rd finger lands on the 7th fret, 3rd string. Now it's a little different right here. We're going to put our 2nd finger on the 2nd string, 6th fret. We're going to put our pinky to the 8th fret, 2nd string. And slide that pinky up to the 9th fret now, 2nd string. And we're going to move back down and put our 1st finger on the 5th fret, 1st string. Our 4th finger will land on the 8th fret, 1st string. So let's play this through really slowly. And again, this is used over D minor. And again, if you move this up and down, it changes the key. Here's D, here's the E, here's the F. If we're going down, we're going to move down to C and B, etc. Okay, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. And next time we'll start on some more extended minor pentatonic blues scales. Thank you for checking in.